Hey, what's up guys? MidCity here back again with another video, and today we are taking a look at Mech Arena. Now, what is Mech Arena? This is a multiplayer mech game available on the App Store. The link to the game is in the description down below for iOS as well as Android if it's available for Android. Don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub. It really helps out small channels like mine. But without further ado, let's get right into it. The good stuff. Mech Arena is a mech multiplayer game where you get to customize your own mechs, and there's a variety of different mechs that all have their strengths and weaknesses as well as their own abilities, and then you can mix and match weaponry on them as well, and there's kind of a limit to what you can equip to them at one time, so it kind of adds a little bit of balance where you can't have super broken combinations. It's always a give and take when you're customizing and mixing and matching the parts of your mech. But once you have your mechs kind of fleshed out, you can take them into the arena where it's kind of a domination control point style game mode where you capture control points in order to earn points. The first team to 100 wins, or if you destroy all the mechs that the other team has, which each player has their own little set of mechs that they can go through. But once they run out of mechs, then they have to wait it out and they're not able to play, and they just spectate the rest of the match. So it's kind of a give and take and strategy with your team, and whether you're going for the control points heavily or you're just trying to destroy the other team. It's kind of cool. I really did like it. Another thing I liked about it is that this game isn't a Twitch-based game as you might initially think it is. It's way more slow and methodical, and the strategy behind this game is a lot different than other multiplayer third-person shooters, so to speak. So it's all about how you're maneuvering your mech around these maps, when you're taking engagements, when you're reloading your weapons, and which mechs you are targeting with your team. It's a very team-based game with what I have discovered with my time with the game, which I did appreciate. It almost has a little bit of a MOBA-ish feel to it. So it was pretty refreshing taking a break from all the Twitch-based shooters and multiplayer games that you normally see on the App Store. The bad stuff. Now, I just recently discovered that this is by Polarium, which is the company behind Raid Shadow Legends, which is not a good thing in my opinion, and you definitely see their hands in this game when it comes to its monetization. This game is constantly giving you in-game ads for in-app purchases within the game and constantly trying to tempt you to make your first purchase. It's really in your face with those. You can click out of them and they're not playing videos or anything, but it's just they're constantly slapping deals in your face from the shop, which is a little bit annoying. Now, on top of that, this is a pay-to-win structure or a pay-to-progress faster structure. Now, everything that I have personally seen can be earned in-game for free. Now, you are going to be progressing slower than someone who would pay for the currencies up front with cash and then just upgrading everything as fast as they can. So it's going to take you longer to grind for the things you want and grind for the upgrades you want, which means your stats are going to be growing at a slower pace than those that pay. So it's never good to see pay to win, but luckily with the matchmaking structure, you don't feel that too often, and you're not going to be feeling like you're just getting steamrolled by paying players. All in all, I've actually enjoyed my time quite a bit with Mech Arena, which surprised me despite its monetization practices that I don't necessarily agree with, and the fact that Polarium made this game really gives me a lot of pause. And I think the longer you play this game, the more those monetization practices rear their ugly heads, which really sucks. But at least with my first hour or two of the game, it's been really satisfying and really fun just to play as a free-to-play player, not spending any money, and just customizing and tricking out my mechs, constantly unlocking new things. It is satisfying, at least early game, to play this game. So if this looks and appeals to you at all, or you love mechs or robots, or the 8-year-old you inside of you really wants to try out a robot game, this is the one, and I really have enjoyed my time with it. Alright guys, those are my first impressions for Mech Arena. If they helped you out in any way, feel free to leave a like and pop a sub. It really means a lot to me. As well as comment down below, have you guys played any games like this? I feel like it kind of reminds me of World of Tanks, or the pacing of that game, or Battle Bay, which I really enjoyed Battle Bay. Have you guys tried that out? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I hope you're staying safe and take it easy.